legalize drugs, drugs, legalize drugs. History repeats itself, that sure is the truth. What doesn't matter to learn from it, that's so distant past. We got a new problem, facing up today. Take the opportunity and blow it all away. People spreading it because of addicted ways. Legalize drugs. People needing crime might just stab you in the back. Legalize drugs, drugs, legalize drugs. So now you might be saying, drugs are for losers. I don't really care about my substance abusers. What do you kill them? If only because you're gone, you might change your mind and learn to sing this song. Sing this song, go! Now let's get the song straight. We wanna let you know we're not donating to drugs before or after the show. We wanna put an end to the murders and the crime. We believe that people should use their own minds. Spreading it because of addicted ways. Legalize, legalize drugs, legalize. People needing crime just might stab you in the back. Legalize, legalize drugs, legalize drugs, legalize, legalize drugs. She was confused and abused in his life. Emotional and violent moments that seem to take the longest time. Every single knockout drag up by the other head. Apologies, dignity denied. He starts to laugh, he starts to lie. With suddenly psychotic eyes. Every night she cried herself to sleep. She didn't recognize her own face in the mirror, black and blue. So afraid intimidation, like a child she hides away. He would always try to justify what wasn't true. Justified, black eyed. Taken for granted, she sleeps by the phone, waiting for a call from him, but it seems he's never coming home. 14 years later, he is there without an answer. Once again, she questions his lies. She goes to bed with no reply. Tomorrow morning, different story, and he'll be a different kind. He'll justify her black eye with another lie. She packs her bags in great temptation. He's on his knees again, he cries. I'll get a kiss and I don't know why. As the tear drops from her swollen eye. Apologies, I took mine and then another justified black eye. Justified black eye. There was a time when you would come and go. Now there's no time left to react. Just as it starts to heal, it comes a bitter end. Well, you were all ready to leave my side, and then you're coming too close, and I can't pretend that I'll pick you please don't call on me. No one can save you from the undertow. Nobody can blame us for the past. Just as I started thinking everything's alright, you showed us early that your dead time was your last. You're coming too close, and I can't pretend that I'll pick you up or let you come in again. We've been through this before, so please understand that nothing in this heart can save you from the pain you seek. If you pick up your phone, please don't call on me. Yesterday I saw you falling to the ground. Seems like things get worse when no one is around. It's not okay. You're coming too close, and I can't pretend that I'll pick you up or let you come in again. We've been through this before, so please understand that nothing in this heart can save you from the pain you seek. If you pick up your phone, please don't call on me. Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I sold out to merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottom left pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We fought in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help sing these songs of freedom? All I've ever had. Redemption songs. Redemption songs. They will mislead you, plug in and bleed you. I swear I heard the DJ say, swallow temptation, but leave the answer is in the order you obey. I know my purpose isn't on a poster sign. I'm still part of the game. Any number can play. Majority vote, identity no. Top 40 reasons to spoof me. Immunity lost, full price at your cost. Industry living by the seas. Imagine ideas and ideas a dream. A nightmare couldn't change. Any number can play. The sound remains unclear. There's little left to hear except contradiction. Looks like somebody made our mind. When history repeats the hit that I've heard for my whole life. Bring back request to radio. Your favorite song was written, but you'll never know. A selection for us to see. Blind conspiracy. Another version of the imitated tune. And not one soul was saved. Any number can play. 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 Maybe you don't understand it, what keeps them awake at night. What goes through their little minds when you turn off the light. Always having to say sorry, tears are stained on the pillow. Like the light of the moon, they can't be won. Can't exist without the sun. Let's think clearly for a while. Can he shine without a smile? Why am I alone with no one to be found? Looks like they know what's best for me. Why doesn't anybody like me? I don't understand. Guess I'll have to crawl inside. And I don't know why I'm sitting by myself when the problem isn't mine. Been around the block a few times, been beat up by all his friends. Learning life is like a maze that never seems to end. Like an open book, blank pages left for only him to write. Life is short, this chapter takes so long. Can't tell the right from the wrong. It's so hard for you to place an expression on his face. Why am I alone with no one to be found? Looks like they know what's best for me. Why doesn't anybody like me? I don't understand. Guess I'll have to crawl inside. And I don't know why I'm sitting by never know. For every person there's a whole life story waiting to be told. When she is happy it's okay, but when these people start to fade, then we'll just watch her self-destruct as she gets old. She put up defensive shields to walk through all of life's minefields, all defined by makeup and a car behind she's hiding. Father, do you have to go? Left me questions I don't know any answer or even close. The lifetime lie was true. She's gonna move on with her life and take it one heart at a time, and watch the little girl inside her wait behind as she moves on. But with this black heart she decides we should take in and shove aside until the day she sees that everyone has gone. Getting used to people leaving, thinking true love is deceiving, so she'll know how lonely it can be. Now was it really worth the pain? A couple pills make her feel sane as she lives out the story written for the part she is to play. With so much shame for her to hide, there's no more dignity, no pride, and there will only be dark in her light of day. And she will only see a reflection of her father's rejection. Nothing will change until she breaks this life-size mirror. Packing up the pictures in an old shoebox. It's so silent I can almost hear you walk down the hall, standing in front of that window. And if heaven is so high, then why are you so low? Does it feel that you're taking back the love that made it real? In the darkness you will always see his face, and I could never take the place of him. Today I'm sleeping in. Woke up, it's too late and I should be in school. There's always something wrong when you ignore the rules. Never want to see myself in front of that window. wasn't me, it wasn't you, it wasn't anybody you knew. Was it your old friend insecurity? The one companion that stuck by your side since you were born. Tuesday night you were in a fight, the same old argument, black and white. It's something that's eating you inside. It's not the food, it's not the booze, it isn't anything consumed. So is it becoming a problem you can't hide? And all those times you thought that you were wrong, you were right. The devil on your shoulder gives you shaky paranoia. The countless times you called a few, your best friend to the end of time, they'll always be there by your side. Solidify conditions you've abused. What that means you'll never have a clue. More than just a lifelong friend, no social life, I guess we can pretend. It's not like I care, but anyway, you always wanna leave, you never wanna stay. Cause you think if you drink too much then you will lose it. You'll drink your security away. The one companion that stuck by your side since you were born. The little voice inside your head, annoying and confusing, that somehow tells you what to do. Socially you've lost your mind and basically you're out of time. Try to feel so much it breaks on you. What that means you'll never have a clue. What that means you'll never have a, what that means you'll never have a, what that means you'll never have a clue. This conversation sickens me. Please let me out, I'll take a bus. And though I tried to understand, I didn't know. How can you say that I'm a fool when all I do is help? Well, I guess I'm a fool, but I know that I'm not your bond. That feeling is dead and gone. Pretend you're invincible, and no one can save you from yourself. Pretend you're a superhero, fucking zero, trying to save the world. Please don't remind me of the past. It's much too late to work it out. And though I see the positive, I hear the doubt. So go and hide your life away. These words are obsolete, and I'm crazy to think that you'll wake up and come around. Silence is made with sound. Pretend you're invincible. There's no one to tell you that it's wrong. They're all just as scared as I am. So someday, soon it won't be long. Invincible. room, I could be lying in a box if I don't eat right. Stay locked in your room all day, no warmth of imagination. Stacks of books are piled high with useless information. Let your anxiety tell you what is good and bad for you. Let paranoia tell you what to do. You always say it's a hazard to your health. Why don't you put your fucking feet back on the shelf? Because the only hazard I see is that you are detrimental to your health. The only hazard I see, the only hazard I see, the only hazard I see is yourself.
Till it's gone.
dozen cans of aerosol. I feel so guilty that my pride will die. See the gray self-created sky until we find a better way. We'll have to learn from all our big mistakes. Something in the atmosphere is telling me it won't be here for long. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. You'll never miss it until it's gone. Seems like a letter that we cannot send. Feels like aluminum we cannot bend. Tastes like a mixture that we cannot blend. But we must change our course of the recipe to the end. To the end. It used to be easy to listen to people and take everything with a grain of salt. And now that I'm older, I still hear voices that do not wish to be involved. I don't wanna be involved with the incinerator anymore. Time lifestyle is such a bore. On the floor. I wanna leave this place, can't take it anymore. Locked in a room and the flames are burning down around me. And now I see the door, but I won't find a key. It's kinda sad, but I'll never find a better place to be. I'm not feeding the fire anymore. It only makes me wanna keep it locked inside. You got the gasoline, but I don't have a light. I wanna hang out, it's not a good time. I'd rather be somewhere that I can find people that don't live up the words that are said by someone else. Talking shit is so bad for your health. That lifestyle is such a bore. On the door. I wanna leave this place, can't take it anymore. Locked in a room and the flames are burning down around me. And now I see the door, but I won't find a key. It's kinda sad, but I'll never find a better place to be. I'm not feeding the fire anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt our program of dance music to bring you a special bulletin from the Intercontinental Radio News.
The writing's on the wall, but no one cares at all to convey the message that we wrote ourselves. Destroy the walls and ends and burn the candle at the bed. lonely. Here I go again, I'll try relating to the selfishly absurd. Take me for a ride and lead me somewhere I can live without feeling everybody's sorrow. I wanna feel the numbness that surrounds most of our hearts, to feel like I am normal while weeping lives apart. Somewhere on the way to degradation, a man who put me in my place. You said you will see me, you'll know the truth when you hear this trumpet play. Doctor, can you give me something for my state of mind? If we're all on the same pill, it's alright. Sorry son, you'll have to walk this bridge without a crutch. We're out of medication, the world is out of love. Just and I heard something from the distance, the trumpet player sitting on the hill. He said, I really do not have an answer now. Then vanished, standing still. In the face of everyone, I saw a little madness and decided not to be part of that scene. The only way it seems. Always on the wrong side of affection. We step on it to get more than we need. Never understanding the afterglow, the reflection of our greed. Never understanding the afterglow, the reflection of our greed. It's been so long since you've been here, and I'm dying. Is there something you would like to say? Just drop the present on the shelf by the flowers and make the feeling go away. Looking back, I can't recall who was listening when I used to right now, you'll never know the feeling of my bleeding heart. Did you say that yesterday or just right now? You'll never know the feeling of my bleeding heart. When you were little, she sold you out by the ounce. The drugs and alcohol was free. Or maybe it was your imagination. Friend of the family, but now the phone. She gets inside your mind with everything you smoke. That's why your conspiracy comes from some words she spoke. The rain is controlled by Misty. There's one but seems like three. She always has to be beyond every little problem I face. I try to Ireland, but there's a lake between our land. She's high and private, has to follow me. Maybe I'll go to Paris and France and meet the Pope and someone to be with for life. A place far away where she never could find us, yeah. Everything that is on the sea, she's hiding in that tree. I'm swimming at the beach and she's got submarines and high technology. She runs my life and in my dreams at night. And everywhere I go I'm only 6 degrees from Misty. Not knowing what he had got into, only following the sheep. The message said for his deployment at only 23. Promised to be there for a short time. His mother looks at photos past, down from a family tradition. Her headlines on her lap. I'll never be sure exactly what it means to serve and protect us from enemies. They make sure we're scared to justify this ugly, bloody mess. It's less than your pride, it's suicide at best. The weight it feels with delusion and memories combined. How could I give life to my baby and then let him go die? But with the drug administration, when no one is exempt, it's not your fault, it never will be. Don't hold love in contempt. I feel with something to hide and nothing to show. You have learned nothing but how to destroy things that friends of you couldn't leave alone. One day's gonna hit you between the eyes. That one of 16 years old anymore. One day those people that used to welcome you with open arms see you coming in and lock the door. People that listen to you are afraid. Even friends that knew you as a kid. Now you are sorry, but you'll never change. Change the things that you already did. One day's gonna hit you between the eyes. That the dreams have already been sown. So find your own garden because you still need space to grow. Until that time you will remain alone. Don't try to come around with your pathetic lies, 'cause I can see it in your eyes that you will always be the same and you will never take the fact that you have gone among yourself. And this is why we have to say goodbye. It's time for truth and not for lies. That you have always told. Your trust was bought and sold. You're all alone.
It's funny being inside, isn't it? Because when you are inside, you're still actually outside, aren't you? And then you can say when you're outside, you're inside because you're always inside your head.
I'll see you on the outside, it will never be the same. After all that's happened, what is it that we've gained? I made mistakes before and never lived them down. After all you've done for me, I'm bound
Don't say another word.
to see you on the outside, where we can both be sane.
You're speaking for yourself.
I'm bleeding on the inside, place you might have been, but now I know I'll never be the same. But I heard you got a new place and it's far away from here. Reality has sunk in and now confirming all my fears. Not gonna track you down, but it's too late to stop. Thinking about the time that we have lost.
I'm happy without you.
I'm trying to forget you and everything we had.
We didn't stand a chance.
We're miserable and it's true. We haven't learned a thing, but now I know I'll just go on else.
There was a time when we were back and forth. It wasn't easy.
I guess we're back where we belong. One thing is for sure, it wasn't strong. I'll see you on the outside, but we can both feel shame.
You've never been more right.
I'm dying on the inside, they're never coming back. And now I know whatever we go through, my heart is stuck with you.
My heart is stuck with you.
What's your name?
Fuck you! That's my name.
are laced with shame. There's no intention looking at the problems that remain the same. Little children standing in the hall, never taught them anything at all. And if you were young again, would you do it different? Oh, make your way just trying to find a fiction in the fact of life. Try to believe the words that you said to me are true, but something else assures me I'm not through. Did it as so many times, thought so I'm told to sit back and ignore the truth, enjoy the ride. Yeah, never took a hand with her to school. Take a guess and tell us who's the fool. And you're not supposed to be my responsibility. One day you'll regain your pride and realize life is too short not to try. Does anybody care? Does anybody? Does anybody care? Go! Yes, go! I received your letter in the mail. Sounds like times are hard for you again. You said that you'd be 19 in September of this year, and you're breaking up with your first girlfriend. My dad and I got in a fight. He told me to leave when everything was fine. There isn't much that I can do to help you, yes it's true, but I promise that the hurt will heal in time. And you don't deserve this, lies can't pretend. Just another way of thinking that people will change when it seems they're not there for you. Truth cannot lie, never heard a better word than trust. Yes, it's in you, know that it's true and right. Let me count the ways that I feel so sorry. When it rains, the spirit dry. We all have our mishaps, misfortune, missed opportunity, and the strength to carry on. Consider yourself free, and you don't deserve this. Lies can't pretend. Just another way of thinking that people will change when it seems they're not there for you. Truth cannot lie, never heard a better word than trust. Yes, it's in you, know that it's true and right. True and right. She's never alone, because she's scared of what she might say to herself. Always drinking in the back room of the bar, where everyone turns in a half-hearted grin. She won't be afraid, as long as that prescription keeps on going through. And all the happy pills make her look like a cardboard cut out of someone I used to learn from. But on the phone, she's telling everyone that there was a blue sky she left behind. And there's a place that no one knows about, away from integrity. She writes a book in a head that nobody will read. Whatever you say, please don't talk about the time when she was young. Apparently there was a different person, and so long ago it's strange to me. There's no history, but there's a past, and she's telling everyone it must be a garden that wouldn't grow with roots of shame, too sensitive to blame. Myself as we watch her drown, I can't sing the queen without a kingdom or a crown. Somewhere in this lonely game of sympathy, there is a selfish dream that makes me sick. Standing on the high wire while you're on the ground. To you what is dangerous is safe and sound. You let me down. More times than five, I've been right here by your side, still wondering, where did you go? Walk down the hall in a mental miracle, don't wanna be round when you take yourself out. But I'm more bigger than this. Step to the plate to swing and miss. And it's a complicated life, when how you live is how you die. Looks like your soul is connected to a wall. A photograph stands by the bed. A better times when we crumble with our spine, but live the next day and put the malice away. And that's when I noticed the drip. Ignore the line that didn't skip. It seemed the blue suburban sky turned to gray, polluted night. So now you sleep inside a space, a bed of roses, the thorns replaced. No more sleepless nights, just for me. But as for you, a man into nowhere, fading out. Afraid of who we are. Get used to it somehow. Like sad and distant memories. Time is something that we never can replace. A long and fucked up road, so everyone's at home, where it's dysfunctional and sane. You can hide inside your kingdom where the gods refuse to change, without noticing the doubt in people these days. Faces tell the story of a broken heart. Together we fall apart. Is anyone alive, and is anyone? Acceptance has become a common state of mind. We love stupidity, it doesn't hurt as much. It's worse to feel than be out of touch. This is barely through conforming. Paranoia is a trend. As life hangs in the balance, although we find it. Free prescriptions are placebo for us all. We only stand if it's safe to fall. You can hide inside a kingdom where the gods refuse to change, without noticing the doubt in people these days. Faces tell the story of a broken heart. Together we fall apart.
We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything.
Again I see the trumpet player looking for his song. Don't worry, I won't follow you. That part of me is learning to let go. What was our space is like a cancer in my soul. On a morning in November, you were blinded by the sun. In your place that makes you feel so safe from everyone. You're totally oblivious to world poverty. Not affected by the millions that you don't see. And so we toast to opportunity and talk about the weather. Although we never look each other in the eye, we are paranoid and out of step with every word that we just said. We all sound fucking crazy, and no one can lie down in their own bed. In a moment you will tell us of your own personal hell, starting to believe that everyone is for themselves. We really don't have an eternity to make our dreams come true, but thinking for tomorrow isn't in you. On my way down to the city, I was looking at the window. At some point you learn to look the other way. We're so desperate, it's dangerous. We basically have lost our heads, responsible for nothing, but taking credit wherever we can.
So we live under the garden, where we can hide, not smell the dregs of earth. Beneath the sun of the same planet. Some inherit wealth, some inherit earth.
And so we live under the garden where we can hide, and I smell the dregs of earth beneath the sun of the same planet. Inherit wealth, inherit dirt. And so we live under the garden where we can hide, and I smell the dregs of earth beneath the sun of the same planet. Inherit wealth, inherit dirt. And so we live under the garden where we can hide, and I smell the dregs of earth beneath the sun of the same planet. Inherit wealth, inherit dirt. I'm sorry that it took so long to write this song, but I gave up. See, 1,000,000 words can't describe how it feels to know your love. Where did I go wrong? I should have told you from the start that I'm closer than you think when we're apart. Nothing that I've tried is as simple as this life. But without you, my life is incomplete. My days are absolutely great. And so I tried. Let your try to speak, I know you tell the truth. If I could freeze a small amount of time together, then we could make believe this world would never end. Unfortunately, truth is cold, so you stay young while I get old. But always know I'm your best friend. Nothing is the same. Everything is a better change. Sometimes I see silence in your eyes. Let it all crash down. Waiting until it begins with you. I'm gonna learn every time you do. And I'm as scared as anybody who has done this. I wouldn't give it up for nothing. You took my life, turned it around, and put my feet back on the ground. I owe you eternally. Nothing is the same. Everything is a better change. Sometimes I see silence in your eyes. Let it all crash down. Waiting until it begins with you. I'm gonna learn every time you do. I'm always here. I'm always here. Nothing is the same. Everything is a better change. Sometimes I see silence in your eyes. Let it all crash down. Waiting until it begins with you. I'm gonna learn every time you do. It taught you a lesson, how to be afraid, and how to understand your life is not a game. It's more than a lesson that you can learn over from love. Even with that wisdom in your mind, there's still that poison in your blood. You wouldn't touch the breakfast that I made for you. How could you lie? You're losing weight, you start to shake. You're scaring me, I wonder why. Victim of environment, I cannot stand aside and watch you die. Every day you went to school, trying to maintain your cool, with people sitting far away from you. No lesson learned here, prejudice prevails. You're an outcast to the ignorance of other people's men. Don't take it so hard, we're out against you. It's really not that bad, it's just that they want you to think that it is. I'm over the past, but I can't defend you, so I'll say it one last time before I leave that life behind. It's easy to abuse the friends and the school. Just take one for the team. I hope you're happy. It's hard to believe that once there was something to be said, but singing the shit that I wanted to tell. You don't have a clue, you never can, and never will, but I'll suck it up and lie with all my dignity and pride. These words can't say it all. You're feeling 10 feet tall and stronger every day. I've learned to walk, I've learned to walk away. To confuse another lie that's true. You'll find out for yourself. I hope you're happy.
Sleep is also known as I'm awake. diferencia debiera ser más amplia.
Ahí va Cuauhtémoc por el tercero. Para Luis, 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 Luis. ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
Believe it when I chose.